Hey Sophie, what are you doing?
I'm just looking outside because it's so soaking wet.
Oh man, I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Look.
Is it for me?
Yes. Do you like it?
I like it. And it's my favorite color.
What does it say?
Olivermade.
It's cold, it's wet outside, the trails are muddy. I guess it's time to go tubeless. This is a project I've been wanting to work on from the moment I received my bike. Going tubeless greatly reduces the risk of getting a flat compared to an inner tube. So some of the items that we'll be using today will be a tubeless sealant syringe, some Gorilla Tape. I know some prefer not to use it, but I've used it and I've had luck with it, so I'll continue using it until I have a reason not to. Some Orange Seal Endurance Sealant. Heard nothing but good things about this stuff. Some tubeless valves, Petey's tubeless valves, and a valve core remover. But no, if you do get the Petey's, it has the valve core remover built in. This cap you unscrew and it becomes the valve core removal tool. So this would not be necessary, but it came free with the syringe, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so next we'll remove the air out of the tire. So we'll pry this like that. Look. Look, it goes in like that. Yeah, and then you see how simple it comes off now?
That's rocks.
Yeah. We'll take out this inner tube.
That was for the air.
Next, let's go ahead and remove this protective film. Now we'll go ahead and use our Gorilla Tape. Before you add the tape, make sure that the rim is clean. When adding the rim tape, make sure it's centered. You should also make sure that it is taut. Running your finger down the center is also a good idea. Now we will install the tubeless valve. I like to push through the tape with the valve instead of cutting into it. I feel this makes a more secure seal. Alright, so next we'll put the tire back on the rim. Of course, we need to do it how the pros do it, so the valve has to be with the logo. Now ideally you would use an air compressor for this. I don't own one. All I have is a hand pump, but I do have this. To here. It's the moment of truth. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
it worked?
Yeah, this whole side is seated.
Oh.
Okay, but we need to do this side. So we need a little more air pressure. That actually worked. I mean, do you see this?
Yeah, let me try. Let's see.
Look at that. Next, we will add sealant. The manufacturer recommends around 90 milliliters for a 29-inch tire. After spinning the wheel a few times, let's pump it up to make sure it holds pressure. All right, one down, one more to go. We will repeat the same process for the rear tire. All right, so with the help of Sophie, we were able to finish these today. You know, it was much easier than I thought. You know, you read or you watch all these horror stories about all the equipment that's necessary. I don't know, maybe I was lucky, maybe it was the rim and tire combination that worked out. And this thing worked amazingly well. Who would have thought 10 bucks and you can make a makeshift air compressor. If you guys want to learn how to make this, comment down below. I'm sure Sophie will teach you how to make it, right?
Yeah. Bye, and see you next week.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Ah, Sophie, are you hungry?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm always hungry.
I'm really hungry. Like a crocodile. Always wear a helmet when you go bike riding.